कोबरा का सलूट। दिस इज माय 101 नंबर वीडियो, 101 नंबर मेरा वीडियो है। हमेशा की तरह विद अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, इंटरेस्टिंग और हॉट बर्निंग सब्जेक्ट। ये बहुत बहुचर्चित विषय है जो कि आजकल सब इसको डिस्कस कर रहे हैं। आज का विषय है ट्रंप का टेरर, ट्रंप का जो आतंक है पूरे जगह वो कब्जा करने में घूम रहा है, टैरिफ का आतंक है, एंड मोदीज ट्रैंक्विलिटी जो समझौता और पीस, शांति और समझौते से काम कर रहा है। That is Trump's terror and Modi's tranquility. This is a subject which I'll be speaking on. ये वीडियो देखने के बाद अगर आपको मेरा वीडियो अच्छा लगे, अगर अभी तक आपने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like and share if you have liked this video. Because I make these video with a lot of hard work, dedicated study, पूरा रिसर्च करके मैं बनाता हूँ इस वीडियो को, बहुत तहकीकात और पता करके बनाता हूँ। मैं आपको जो नज़रिया देता हूँ, जो पर्सपेक्टिव विच आई गिव यू, आपका परसेप्शन चेंज कर देगा, आपका सोचने बदल देगा कि ऐसा भी हो सकता है। ये ना आपने कहीं सुना होगा, ना कहीं टीवी चैनल में किसी ने बताया होगा, ना आपने सोचा भी होगा। आई विल गिव यू अ रीजन टू थिंक दैट दिस कैन बी द कॉज फॉर दिस, जो भी मैं आपको बताने वाला हूँ। विषय पे आते हैं। Trump's terror, which is spreading all over, and Modi are in our home. His tranquility, जो शांति और समझौते से वो जो हर चीज का समाधान करते हैं। These are the two personalities जो वर्ल्ड में very famous. They're top of the world, Trump and Modi. People are knowing them, people are comparing them. ये सब्जेक्ट को समझने के लिए आपको समझना पड़ेगा। आपको मैं इसके बारे में, वेनेजुला क्यों कर रहा है, ग्रीनलैंड क्यों कर रहा है, ईरान में क्या हो रहा है, आपको मिडिल ईस्ट में क्या हो रहा है, आई एम गोइंग टू कम टू दिस एंड बिफोर दिस व्हाई दिस इज हैपनिंग, व्हाई ट्रंप इज बिहेविंग लाइक दैट। इसको समझने के लिए आपने 1999 या 99 से 2000 तक आपने जाना पड़ेगा। उस समय the power that be in America, जो अमेरिका में पावर में थे, they realize कि जो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग है उसमें हमारे बहुत रिसोर्सेज जाते हैं, उस बिजली देना पड़ता है, पानी देना पड़ता है, लेबर है, ये हमारे पास है नहीं। तो लेट अस डू अवे विथ मैन्युफैक्चरिंग एंड लेट अस गो विद हाई टेक, हाई लेवल कंप्यूटर जनरेशन, कंप्यूटर, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट, ये सब बड़ी बड़ी चीज़ों में हमने ध्यान देना चाहिए, डेवलपिंग सॉफ्टवेयर। और ये जो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग है, गाड़ी की, हथियार की, जूते की, वो सब की, ये हमने, वी शुड डिस्कार्ड दैट। ये सोच का फायदा चाइना ने उठाया। ड्यूरिंग दैट टाइम चाइना ग्रैब्ड ऑल द मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इंडस्ट्रीज, इट गेव water, electricity, land, everything free, and all these industries, because they were facing labor problem in America, it's a problem, they all shifted to China. हिंदुस्तान उस समय सो रहा था, बिकॉज यहाँ करप्ट गवर्नमेंट थी, जिनको जो कि डिवाइड, हिंदू मुस्लिम डिवाइड और लोगों को गरीब रखना और कर रही थी, सोशलिज्म टाइप, फ्री देना, सब करना। देयर वाज नो डेवलपमेंट टेकिंग प्लेस। दे कुड हैव आल्सो ग्रैब दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी, ये अपॉर्चुनिटी को ग्रैब कर सकते थे उस समय। Nobody did anything. China made best infrastructure, better railway, better aircraft. They developed that country better than America in some industry वहाँ ले गया। Things were going okay. The Americans were developing software. They were developing बड़ी चीजें कर रहे थे। When Trump came into power first time, he realized कि अमेरिका के पास कोई भी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग नहीं है। There is no manufacturing in America. Here, when Modi came to power, he realized that there is no manufacturing in India. कोई मैन्युफैक्चर नहीं है। अगर कहीं लड़ाई हो गई हमारी किसी देश के साथ, तो वील हैव टू डिपेंड ऑन अदर कंट्रीज फॉर एमुनेशन, फॉर गाड़ी, फॉर प्लेन, फॉर जूते, फॉर शूज, फॉर खाना, एवरीथिंग हमको बाहर से डिपेंड करना पड़ेगा। सेम थिंग अमेरिका रियलाइज कि वी हैव नो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग। अगर कल हमारी रशिया और उसके साथ लड़ाई हो गई, वी हैव मैन्युफैक्चरिंग नथिंग, सभी हमने चाइना को दे दिया है। He realized this is a very alarming, ये बहुत भयंकर स्थिति है, this is a very alarming situation. We are into big trouble if war goes on. His tenure got over Trump's with a lot of confusion and chaos and opposition. He came second time, and Modi took power when he took power in 14. He knew that something has to be done. Modi went during 1990 2000 में India was 14th इकोनॉमी, इतने पीछे था, मतलब एक गरीब देश था, एंड अमेरिका वाज ऑलरेडी ऑन टॉप। सो व्हेन मोदी केम इनटू 2014, वी वर मच बिहाइंड इन इकोनॉमी। वी हैड नथिंग, कोई मैन्युफैक्चरिंग नहीं थी, कोई डेवलपमेंट नहीं थी, कोई इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर नहीं था, कोई एयरपोर्ट पुराने ज़माने के थे, आज़ादी के टाइम के। रेलवे स्टेशन वर पैथेटिक, ट्रेन वर पैथेटिक, एवरीथिंग वाज एज इफ नथिंग हैड वाज डन बाय द गवर्नमेंट, प्रीवियस गवर्नमेंट, जो थोड़े दिन ड्यूरिंग सम डेवलपमेंट, रोड डेवलपमेंट हैड टेकन प्लेस ड्यूरिंग अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी's टाइम, बट देयर आफ्टर नथिंग वाज हैपनिंग. Modi decided we have to get manufacturing back in India. ट्रम्प जब पावर में आए, उसने व्हेन ही सॉ कि मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इधर है नहीं, तो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग हमने चाइना से वापस लाना चाहिए. दैट्स व्हाट ट्रम्प स्टार्टेड डूइंग. सेम थॉट चल रहा था उसमें. ट्रम्प इज लिटिल एग्रेसिव, मोदी इज नॉट. ही इज अग्रेसिव इन हिज अप्रोच. वो बहुत अग्रेसिव से काम करते हैं, मगर लड़ाई झगड़ा करके नहीं. तो व्हेन ट्रम्प केम, ही स्टार्टेड सफोकेटिंग चाइना. उसके ऊपर ट्रम्प रियलाइज के उसके बाद एक वेपन है टैरिफ. एज पर WTO, जो भी डेवलप्ड और डेवलपिंग कंट्रीज हैं, जो डेवलप हो रहे हैं, पुअर कंट्रीज हैं, उनका जो भी सामान अमेरिका में मार्केट में जाएगा, उसमें कोई टैक्स नहीं लगा सकता कंट्री. और जो डेवलप्ड कंट्री का सामान मेरे इंडिया में अगर हमें डेवलपिंग कंट्रीज में आएगा, तो वी कैन पुट टैरिफ. लाइक हार्ली डेविडसन इंडिया में आ रही है, तो वी कैन पुट 300 टैरिफ, सो दैट हमारी इंडस्ट्री, हमारे लोग हमारी मोटरसाइकिल खरीदें, उनकी ना खरीदें. इस तरह सभी साथ जापान भी कर रहा था, यूरोप भी कर रहा था. एवरीबडी वाज डूइंग दिस अनफेयर डील विद अमेरिका. व्हेन ट्रम्प केम, ही रियलाइज यार ये तो हमारा अनफेयर है. हम डेवलप्ड हैं, इसका ये मतलब नहीं है कि हमारे सामान बिके ही ना अब दुनिया में और हम दुनिया के सामान लेते रहे. ही से नो, आई विल पुट टैरिफ, इक्वल टैरिफ. अगर आप उतना टैक्स लगाओगे तो हम भी उतना टैक्स लगाएंगे. विच वॉज समथिंग नोबडी वॉज रियलाइज्ड एंड नोबडी लाइक्ड इट, कि ये क्या हो रहा है. पीपल कर्स्ड हिम, व्हाट इज ट्रम्प डूइंग, बट ही वाज डूइंग फॉर हिज ओन कंट्री. Modi realized that yes, that there is an unfair deal. So Modi did not speak. He did not कोई भी जवाब नहीं दिया. He knew that this economics इधर ऐसे नहीं होता है. Now मोदी ने जब चाइना से प्रेशर डाला, ट्रम्प ने, चाइना से इंडस्ट्री स्टार्टेड कमिंग आउट, बिकॉज वहाँ लेबर प्रॉब्लम शुरू हो गया, वहाँ इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलपमेंट, वहाँ कम्युनिज्म था, वहाँ फ्री रूल नहीं था. दे स्टार्टेड कमिंग. मोदी स्टार्टेड इन्वाइटिंग देम टू इंडिया. 14 साल में मोदी हैज मेड इंडिया वन ऑफ द बेस्ट मैन्युफैक्चरिंग हब ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. क्या नहीं है जो इंडिया में प्रोड्यूस नहीं होता है. Everything he started giving the best of infrastructure is here in India, the best railway stations, world's से best railway station, aircraft, the international से भी, उनसे भी स्टैंडर्ड से अच्छे हमारे एयरपोर्ट्स हैं, हमारी ट्रेन हैं. ट्रेन देखोगे तो ऐसा लगेगा जैसे प्लेन में जा रहे हो. प्लेन एवरीथिंग, मतलब यू कैन रीच फ्रॉम बेंगलोर टू दिल्ली और दिल्ली टू बॉम्बे विद इन वेरी आवर्स. रोड इतनी अच्छी हो गई हैं, सुपर फास्ट, सुपर एक्सप्रेस हाईवे, नो डिस्टर्बेंस, यू कैन गो विद स्पीड. बेस्ट कार्स आर अवेलेबल हियर, बेस्ट टेक्नोलॉजी इज अवेलेबल हियर. ड्यूरिंग 1990 इंडिया में तो जो भी चीज़ हम अमेरिकन मूवीज में देखते थे, हमको लगता था वो इधर तो कुछ है ही नहीं. इट वाज समथिंग आउट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड था वो. उसी जमाने में यहाँ के पढ़े पढ़े लोग, IIT वाले, डॉक्टर, ये सब अमेरिका भागने लग गए कि वहीं हमारी जिंदगी अच्छी होगी, वहाँ एवरीथिंग इज देयर. बिकॉज नथिंग वॉज हियर इन इंडिया. इट वॉज अ पॉवर्टी स्ट्रिकन, गरीब रिक्शे टांगे वाला देश था. एंड देन अभी जो है, अभी नाउ व्हाट इज अवेलेबल इंडिया में, जो अवेलेबल है वर्ल्ड में शायद अवेलेबल नहीं होगा जो हम इंडिया में मोदी बना रहा है. मोदी रियलाइज ट्रम्प की बेस्ट आर्मी इन दी वर्ल्ड है, बेस्ट आर्मी, नेवी, एयरफोर्स जो है वो ट्रम्प के पास है, अमेरिका के पास है. जो भी उससे दोस्ती करता है, ट्रम्प उसको प्रोटेक्शन देता है. अगर जापान को सपोर्ट करता है, जापान को प्रोटेक्शन वो देता है. कनाडा को प्रोटेक्शन वो देता है, ग्रीनलैंड को देता है, यूरोपियन यूनियन को देता है, हर कतार को देता है. सभी को वो ही गिव्स प्रोटेक्शन बिकॉज ही गॉट अ स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट आर्मी. Modi realized that if we are economic power, we are the fourth largest economy in the world, 4.5 trillion, 4.4 trillion हमारे पास एक वो है, और 31 ट्रिलियन अमेरिका के पास है, 19-20 मतलब चाइना के पास है, फिर 4 पॉइंट थोड़ा ही सी ज़्यादा है जर्मनी से हमसे. वो हम वी आर सून गोइंग टू बी थर्ड इकोनॉमिक पावर इन द वर्ल्ड. वी आर ग्रोइंग एट द रेट ऑफ 6.5%, 7%, जहाँ की चाइना ग्रोथ हो रहा है 4.5, अमेरिका ग्रो हो रहा है 2% पे, और जर्मनी हो रहा है 1%. इतना डिफरेंस है. सो फास्ट वी आर ग्रोइंग अंडर मोदी. All manufacturing taking place. Modi realized that we should have a very strong army. He delegated that power to Bipin Rawat to do that. Bipin Rawat failed. He did not do. He wasted his time. Then Anil, this present CDS has come. He did not do it. So now Modi has taken the charge himself to develop the Indian army best than American army. अगर आपको देखना है मोदी ने क्या आर्मी बनाई है, प्लीज सी दिस 26 जनवरी परेड. ही इज गोइंग टू शोकेस, I mean, space age army. It is something beyond what Modi has done. Over 2-3-4 साल में he's transformed. They have been trained. उनको रात दिन ट्रेनिंग दे रहे हैं. And the army is because जो भी हमसे whosoever will have economic dealing with us, he will like to have a strong country with a strong army, so that in case of need we can protect Saudi Arabia, we can protect Qatar, we can protect, because that is what America is doing. It does business with those countries, but it gives protection also. It has got now ये जो मिडिल ईस्ट कंट्रीज हैं, जो यूरोपियन यूरोप की 28 कंट्रीज आर लाइक दी स्पॉइल्ड चाइल्ड ऑफ अ बिग इंडस्ट्रीज. अमेरिका एक बड़ा इंडस्ट्रीज है, उसके बिगड़े हुए बच्चे हैं ये यूरोपियन नेशंस. ये ने कुछ भी नहीं किया है अपनी जिंदगी में, इस देशों ने सिर्फ स्क्वांडर किया है, ये ऑक्यूपाई किया है. चोर हैं, ये आके लोगों को कंट्री ऑक्यूपाई करी, उनको लूटा है, उनका खाना लूटा है, उनका सामान लूटा है, उनके लोगों को नौकर बना के वहां ले गए. दे हैव डन नथिंग वर्थ, दे आर जस्ट डिपेंडिंग एंड बुलिंग द वर्ल्ड विद सपोर्ट ऑफ अमेरिका. अब अमेरिका के साथ उनकी लड़ाई ग्रीनलैंड के मारे उनका डिफेंस चल रहा है, बिकॉज दे थॉट दे हैव स्टार्टेड थिंकिंग दैट वी आर ऑल्सो ग्रेट. दे डू नॉट हैव दैट बिग एन आर्मी, दे डू नॉट हैव दैट प्लेस. इनके पास कुछ भी नहीं है, इनके पास लूटा हुआ सामान है, लूटा हुआ इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर है. तो ये विच अमेरिका के पास उसका ही है खुद का. तो नाउ दे स्टार्टेड थिंकिंग दैट हम तो वी आर बिग, नाउ वी कैन डिक्टेट टर्म्स टू अमेरिका. दे डोंट रियलाइज कि इट इज बिकॉज ऑफ यूरोपियन यूनियन. ये जो रशिया और यूक्रेन की जो वॉर चल रही है, ये ट्रंप के पहले से हुई है. ये वॉर जितना भी ये जो हरकत करता है, जो होता है, ये डीप स्टेट करता है. डीप स्टेट, we keep talking that deep state का प्रोजेक्ट है. deep state is a project of Pentagon of America. पेंटागन इसको CIA कंट्रोल करता है और अमेरिकन एक पर्टिकुलर डिफेंस फोर्सेस को कंट्रोल करते हैं. ये इसका प्रेसिडेंट भी इसको नहीं रोक सकता. इट इज अ मैंडेट. ये डीप स्टेट है, जिनको बड़े बड़े इंडस्ट्रीज फंड करते हैं टू क्रिएट कंफ्यूजन, chaos एंड एनार्की इन कंट्रीज विच इज गोइंग आउट ऑफ अमेरिकन कंट्रोल, उसको रूल करने के लिए. तो रशिया was the Ukraine रशिया को कंट्रोल करने के लिए दिस डीप स्टेट उसको फ्यूल किया. इस जेलेंस्की को लेके आए. जेलेंस्की इज अनइलेक्टेड, कोई इलेक्शन से नहीं आया, प्रेसिडेंट है वहां का. इसको ने उल्लू बनाया कि हम तुमको नेटो में ले लेंगे. एवरीबडी न्यू कि नेटो का नाम लेते ही रशिया भड़क जाएगा. उसको उंगली करने के लिए हमें दे ट्राई टू फिंगर रशिया थ्रू जेलेंस्की एंड वॉर स्टार्टेड. लास्ट 3 to 4 years this war is going on. Why did deep state and Americans did it? This is happening. This is not Trump's doing. This is happening since ages. So, just because Russia does not entangle itself in anything what America does in the world, Russia is thoroughly involved and with Ukraine. Now, Ukraine is being supported by the technology and the armament from Europe and America, and that joker has destroyed. Ukraine was such a beautiful country. It was an education center. It was the largest wheat producer and supplier of the world. क्या नहीं था उसके बाद. It has got the rarest of minerals and everything. But Zelensky, who has got no love for that, he's a joker. He's a stand-up comedian. He's destroyed. Remember this T-shirt wearing Pappu Zelensky, and there's a Pappu here also. If the power is given to them, they will destroy this country. He's completely destroyed this country. Time and again, Trump says, I'm having a meeting of ceasefire with Zelensky. He does nothing. Trump is a businessman. Trump wants his America to prevail. What वो करता क्या है? He goes there and tells Zelensky that you resign. I will put my man as the president of Zelensky, who will have truce with, because you are not ready to have truce with Russia. तुमने ईगो को बना लिया है. You will have a truce with Russia, and I will give that portion which Russia has captured to Russia, and I will take control of your country. You leave before we kick you out. Zelensky is the European Union are going against Trump. They are saying we'll supply weapons to Ukraine. They are having meeting with Zelensky. They are providing him money and everything. I don't know for reasons best known to them. They are alienating themselves from America. वो अमेरिका को अपने आप से दूर कर रहे हैं. अभी अमेरिका protects Canada, America protects the European Union, American army protects all these nations. This war is going on time and again. In Davos also he called Zelensky, he had a meeting, told them to resign and go away, and we'll make some president, and we'll have a truce with this war will close. Otherwise you're going to be destroyed. He does not listen because European Union is supporting him. Now when India इसका हमने अपने मैन्युफैक्चरिंग स्टार्ट कर दी, हमने अपना वो बना लिया. industries from China did not go to America in that number as he was expecting by his tariff war. That's why that Trump loses his rational. वो अपनी सोच को वो blurred कर देता है, धुंधला कर देता है, यही उसमें. So what he did now, he wants to suffocate China, because Trump is totally against China, because China has taken manufacturing. China is was growing at a very faster speed. So the Venezuela is the occupation of Venezuela is going on since last 20 years. It is not Trump's doing. It is a deep state doing. The general who was responsible for Maduro's security was an employee of the deep state, was an employee of Pentagon, the CIA. But वो time था, the previous Biden and all party did not agree with deep state. Trump came, he agreed. He said, okay, go on, head on. Delta Force went. They did nothing, James Bond type thing. The Maduro was just handed over to Delta Force. They brought by the security force, personal protection of Maduro. He was brought, and he is now in America. Trump he wants to occupy, control Venezuela, not because of his minerals, his resources, the rare earth or petrol. Venezuela is holding 70% of the world petrol reserves. Trump is not occupying or controlling Venezuela for petrol or for any other minerals. He is controlling Venezuela. He wants to control Venezuela because 100% oil to China goes from Venezuela. He has stopped. He was hijacking controlling all the tankers which was going around, and then he kidnapped Maduro. He brought Maduro. He has stopped complete gas supply, the fuel supply to China. He wants to suffocate China. So Venezuela he's done that. Now next is there's Iran which is fingering. There is a Greenland dispute going on with Europe. Now he wants in his line to take the manufacturing and become the big daddy of the world. He was finding it difficult, so he realized that if I go about like this, and the way European Union is behaving, Greenland will one day be occupied by China and Russia. Russia is just 1,500 kilometers from Greenland. It's a strategically very important place. Again, Trump is not trying to occupy Greenland for its resources, for petrol or for minerals. अगर उसको निकालेगा भी तो कम से कम 2000 feet or kilometer वो ice की परत है उस. How will he dig and take out? It's impossible to take out anything from Greenland unless a lot of money is wasted, and then what will come out? It will not cost effective. The space P2 उसका एक base है वहाँ in P2 something नाम, that is a space base, military base है वहाँ, which is under northern command of the this America. The space force base of America is in Greenland. They control all satellite. They can direct the satellite for operational purpose or military purpose from Greenland. It has got heavy lift transport aircraft, military aircraft with skis and without tire. Skis के साथ aircrafts हैं. They can land on ice. Greenland is as big as Saudi Arabia. It is बहुत कम population है, very less population is there. Trump wants to occupy Greenland because any attack by Russia to America, all missiles, ballistic missiles, the nuclear missiles will fly over Greenland to enter America. He's got an Iron Dome system he wants to place there. He's in a smaller length. He wants to paint in a major area. He wants to completely occupy Greenland with his Iron Dome. So that any attack that Russia can, under no circumstances, can destroy America. If he doesn't want to delay, he wanted to take, his forces are already there. His base is already there. The American army is already there. The European armies were also there, but they have withdrawn because they don't have money. NATO, let me come to NATO, this organization. As per NATO, I don't know why this military alliance is there. Every European country were supposed to fund this NATO of some 1 or 2% of their budget, some percentage is there. None of the European Union people funded that NATO. It is only American money which was running NATO. And the Europeans then do not even listen to America. So NATO was going against Greenland because the Europeans thought that we will also have our army here, we'll have our say there for reasons not known to them, because the America is threatened by Russia. Europe, as it is, Russia can fire missiles from there, from Russia. It is across Britain. There are two gaps, GITU gap and Bay Gap. Then other side is this Greenland. The nearest European city, it is Iceland, closer to Greenland. Greenland is a huge area. It is an Arctic region. That is why Trump is occupying it. It is for protection and keep Russia and China, because China is about 8,000 kilometers from Greenland, but all missiles will be fired on Russia in case of war over America from Russia, which is only 1,500 kilometers. It is in a firing range of an artillery range. Greenland is there. He wants to secure Greenland not for any mineral but protection of America. He wants to secure Venezuela not for their resources but for protection of America, because it is the southern portion of South America. This is the northern portion of South America. The deep state has already been working out since ages occupation of Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil, Mexico. Now, yesterday, Colombia and Ecuador are at differences. The Colombia supplies electricity, everything to Ecuador. They have completely stopped it. Ecuador is in dark. There is no water. There is no village. So these are small countries which Venezuela once upon a time was the most flourishing, booming economy. But then the presidents came, including Maduro. They wanted to make it socialism. They started giving everything free, bus free, pani free, khana free, everything. And they have destroyed that flourishing, vibrant, economically vibrant nation, Venezuela. Otherwise, all beauty kings, the Miss World used to come from Venezuela. It was that posh place. It is gone. Now there is Trump has left complete Middle East, Syria, Iraq, Libya, with no control. They are now fighting from last week. They are fighting among themselves. They are killing. Kurds are killing. Shias are killing Sunnis. There's a total chaos going on there. Iran is another problem which is now coming up because of China and Russia's instigation. The Abraham Lincoln, one of the biggest flotilla, the aircraft carrier, one of the biggest war armada, which is now stationed in northern Arabian Sea, next to the Horn of Africa. It is like a country. It can destroy Iran within minutes, but America will not do that. It is Israel which can do it. America will be stationed there so that the Chinese don't come to Iran. America is there to prevent China from coming to Iran. Russia will not come, but Chinese they can do this misadventure and come to Iran. The Israel is very easily can destroy Iran any day. It can do, but they want Israeli Mossads are already there. There will be an implosion inside Iran. The Khomeini may be killed, and Iran would be taken over in control of Iran. Now coming to these Middle East. The Middle East countries, the Iraq, the Saudi Arabia, who all the time during UNO, these Muslim countries support Indian Muslims, that India is doing atrocities. The Indian Muslims think that that is their homeland. They are their father. They are all converted from Hindus to Muslim. They are doing everything to prevent India from growing. Now let me tell you the state of Saudi Arabia, UAE. Recently, just 4 days back, UAE king came to India, had a secret. He came flying, was with Modi for about 6-7 hours and went back. Why? Because India is the most growing economy, 6.5%, and Indian defense forces have grown manifold. They are the world's best. All these countries want military protection. which they were getting it from America. Now America has withdrawn, is denied any protection. So they want this help from America. They want a safe area, safe country where they can invest their money, because they were investing it in America, but they are fearing that Trump can behave in a different manner today, and tomorrow he'll be different. Now you just see in Davos, Trump has formed a board of peace, something he calls it, to develop Gaza, which Israelis have completely destroyed. They've killed in lakhs and lakhs the Palestinians with the tacit support of America. Now all these Muslim countries were saying that it is a Palestinian land. The Israelis cannot occupy Gaza. Gaza should be given back to Palestine. This is what the narrative was. In Davos, the Board of Peace, Trump has made 35 countries, all these countries who are opposing Gaza to be not to be given to Israel, they have signed that deal. They are party to, and Trump will be the boss of that board till a parallel organization other than UNO, to develop Gaza. Gaza will be developed by Trump and American contractors, develop into resorts. It's a Mediterranean, it's a beautiful place. They'll develop into resorts, hotels. It will be the best tourist destination, except it will not be given to Palestinians. All these Muslim countries who support this were supporting Palestinian, and their stooges were roaming with Palestinian flag. Even in India, that Palestinian for Gaza for Palestinian. What happened? They've all signed, had with a wagging tail, in this Trump's Board of Peace for Gaza. Now, where are these Muslims all over the world who are thinking that the Saudi Arabia and everybody will stand to protect this, and they will give this land to Palestine? Nothing like that is going to happen. The Board of Peace has been signed. The development will take place. And West Bank, which is part of Gaza, which was also by Palestinian land, nothing has been said about in this Board of Peace. It is totally now Israelis. The Gaza will be under Israeli control. It will be a tourist destination. It will be in American control. One common force would be stationed there. India has not signed this board. Pakistan is there everywhere. The point is, if you are America's friend, you can destroy Bangladesh, you can destroy Pakistan. Nobody is going to stand against you in the entire world. Even the Muslims world support you. That is the advantage that the America and Trump provides to you. Israel did whatever Israel wanted to do to kill the Palestinians, take over the Jordan. They can fire over Syria. They can kill Hamas, Houthis, whosoever came their way. They were firing till they were in 9 nations. They were fighting freely. Nobody raised anything. There's an arrest warrant against Netanyahu from the World International Court. Nothing will happen, because they have the big daddy support. So if Modi, we have grown to very close to becoming the third economy. We are in this 26th January. We have invited the European Union, Ms. Antonio Luke, the President of European Council, and European Union Commission, Ursula. These two people we have invited to tell this European Union, this is the army which can protect Europe. That is what Modi is going to project, the army. It is worth seeing that 26th January parade is the best. It's something unique is going to happen. These two are the chief guests in tomorrow's Monday's 26th January parade, the 77th Republic Day, and so that they do not fear, and they are coming tomorrow, 25th to 27th. They'll be here. They'll be signing the European Union trade deal. Complete trade, whatever tariff is Americans are putting, it will negate everything. Our business will carry on at a much faster pace. They need military protection, which India would provide. They have the technology. Today, the Germany and France are fighting. They're having differences. they have developed differences, so they are disunited. It is only now the second big daddy which Modi is going to be will unite European Union, and European Union will seek support with India. India is growing at a very faster rate. Trump, whatever he is doing in this around the world, his terror which he is creating, he is doing to protect his America. He is doing to protect his business, which he is doing in a very, very aggressive way. What Modi is doing, he's doing peacefully. He's making friends along the way. He's adding people, because this is a democracy, and people are ready to accept Modi as a leader of the world. The Trump, I don't know how he toes the line of Modi, or Modi becomes his friend, because both the friendship, their friendship is necessary to so that, like earlier, where people used to, our experts used to sit and say Pakistan is the biggest nation, it's a nuclear power, we have to be careful, a piddly Bangladesh is trying to finger you. This should stop. We have to also take secure Venezuela type place, Greenland type place. We have to fund Baluchis to fight and destroy Pakistan. We have to occupy the POK. We have to occupy Bangladesh. We have to secure all area all around for India to develop into the topmost nation of the world, militarily and economically. Otherwise, these pinpricks, they will keep instigating our own people here. Our own parties will not realize that what damage they are doing to the nation by following an agenda which is anti India, TMC and all those states. And it is time that we support Modi, because he is on a line peacefully what Trump is doing with terror. Cobra ka salute.